Super easy two-step metallic liner for the holidays. Let's do it together. So I'm taking my favorite eyeliner and I am going to just sketch out a rough line, starting from the middle of my eye, working into my tear duct, and then pulling it out towards the edge of my eye. Taking a very, very small brush. I'm blending mostly at the top. This doesn't have to be perfect. This should be your first layer of liner. Then I'm just going to take my finger and just kind of blend out just the top. Should look something like this. Take your liner again, and this time you're going to sketch nice and close to your lash line. And every time you put your pencil down, pick it back up again. We're not doing a straight line directly across the eye. We're just coating those lashes. Then I'm going to take a little tiny brush. You can use any small brush for this. And I'm going to take a metallic eyeshadow. Not pull it, but just press it right on top of that eye line. Add your mascara only to the top and you're done. This smoky eye only took one eyeliner. Let's do it together. So I'm taking a kohl pencil. This one is from Tom Ford. It's called Eye Kohl Intense Crayon in the shade 03 Metallic Mink. I'm starting on top of my eyelid. Doesn't have to be pretty. Doesn't have to be precise. Go into your crease, going down on my bottom lash line, and blend a little bit out with your fingertip. Add a little bit more eyeliner on your lash line if you want it to make it look like you have nice thick eyelashes. If you need to blend anything out up on top, just take a little blending brush. Add your mascara and you're done. I'm so excited to show you how to do this eye look today. First of all, that this inspiration came from the makeup artist, the Tanya Brewer. It's much easier than you think. It takes about 5 or 10 minutes. Let's do it together. Okay, the first thing that I see is that she has a beautiful defined crease. It's not too defined, it's just lightly shaded. So I'm going to use this neutral brown shade, but you can use a bronzer if you have one, that's perfectly fine. Here on a nice little crease brush, I'm just going to blend that in. And I'm not trying to make my eye look too rounded, so I'm just going to pull it out instead of down. Now I'm taking a matte cream eyeshadow, and I'm going to sweep that just right above my crease into my brow bone, and I'm just blending those two colors together. Now this is the best part. This is a navy eyeliner, so I'm going to start this from the center of my eye, and I'm just lining my eye all the way into the tear duct and back out again. Then on the bottom, I'm going to start sketching my wing. You can absolutely do a wing with a pencil, so don't worry about that. So I'm just gonna leave it just like this, going up instead of going out. Connect it here on the bottom, connecting it here on this side. And your eyeline sketch should look something like this. Now let's take a small eyeshadow brush. I like to use my flat one, and I am just going to blend up. Just pull it and manipulate it and make it look nice and blown out. Pulling this up and blending out the bottom. Now let's take a black eyeliner, any eyeliner will do, and I'm just going to line my waterline, and then go ahead and line your top waterline. Then I'm just going to take a little bit and just kind of go right in between those lashes, but I'm not really lining it, I'm just kind of coating those lashes just to really make that black kind of stand out a bit. I'll go back in with your navy liner, and I'm just going to go over that line one more time. It just kind of bulks it up a little bit. It makes it look a little bit more vibrant and bright. Like I said, any depth to this is going to be fine. So if you want to just leave it as a nice thin line, that's okay too. I'm doing the same thing on the bottom. Blend out a little bit. The last step is to add some shimmer eyeshadow straight onto that blue line and just right into the crease of your eye. It really gives it that pop and great dimension to the eye. If you need to touch up with some concealer, go ahead and touch up in the corners of the eye, right underneath to make that eye really bright. And don't forget to shape underneath your wing just to make it look nice and crispy clean. And guys, that is it. If you try it, please let me know in the comments.